Hello, and thank you for joining us for this version of 123 Sync for accounting integration with QuickBooks from ApparelMagic. Right now, we've configured everything. We're ready. All of our settings are in place in 123 Sync, and we're ready to start posting. In ApparelMagic, there are two methods that you can use for posting. As you create new records, those will automatically be added to 123 Sync and be ready to post it. If you edit an existing transaction or customer vendor, once you complete the edit, that will go back into 123 Sync and be ready to post again and send an update. You can also catch up on existing information. So for instance, if you're starting 123 Sync in the middle of the year and you've already been using ApparelMagic and QuickBooks, you could do a search for particular invoices, payments, date range, whatnot, and then post all of that data. So if you wanted to do that, let's say we want to post all of our customers. In ApparelMagic, we will do a find, and the type will be C. So we have all of our customers here. We have 7 customers. If we go up to companies, we can select 123 Sync, send companies. We will be asked, do you want to send all 7? We say yes, post all, and now we see all 7 of them over here in 123 Sync. You can also tell that in 123 Sync, if there's a, for instance, test company already exists in QuickBooks, and it knows that because we pulled that from the list view when our customer list, when we pulled the list information from from QuickBooks. If it thinks it's new, it's because the exact name does not match with something that is already in QuickBooks. If you know, for instance, that Test Customer is really a company that's in QuickBooks and it's under some other name or not spelled exactly the same, you can click on the new and you can tie it to one that's already in here. It's Testorama is actually. That way you don't have to change the name in your FileMaker file or your QuickBooks file. When you hit close, the new has gone away and now it knows that Test Customer is really Testorama in QuickBooks. When you post, you won't be creating a new company. You can also use the magnifying glass and it'll show you the information that will be posted from your FileMaker system into QuickBooks in the different fields. At the top here we have a key that says the required fields that are in red. Those need to be completed, and if something else needs to be completed in order for it to post, that will be highlighted in yellow. We don't see anything here highlighted in yellow, so we should be good to go. I'm going to close out of that. As new items are added into 123 Sync, they're automatically selected for posting. You can unselect all and select individual items that you want to go in and post. You can do the select all. You can individually unselect, so you have a lot of options here. We're going to just say we're going to post best store ever. It should be a new account in QuickBooks. So we're going to select that and tell it to post to QuickBooks. And if there was an exception, a problem with it posting, there would be a red exception on top of here, and the exception would be listed. There isn't one. If we go into posted, we see best store ever posted. It has a QuickBooks list ID. This is a link that will bring it up in QuickBooks. So now we see best store ever here in QuickBooks. If we need to tweak any of the information that's being sent over, we can post it and resend. However, with customers and vendors only, we can't push a customer name or a vendor name change because that is used as the key. If their name changes, you will need to go into QuickBooks and change it manually here as well. Okay, that will show us the end of posting customers from 123 Sync.